as well as a checklist in terms of how much Quran you should be reciting every day. Yeah, a spiritual checklist. You can understand it like that, right? And when you start that with that spiritual checklist, you should stick by it. Yeah, very important. As in, there are stories of the scholars of the past how they would have their portion of Quran, right? The Salafus Salihin, they would have a portion of Quran that they would recite, as well as certain checklists that they would implement themselves. And sometimes what would happen, on the odd occasion, they would miss for example, their dhikr that they would dedicate in the evening. Yeah, let's say they had a habit of engaging in istighfar before Fajr Salah. Let's say, yeah. As because Allah Azza wa Jal mentions in the Quran that the believers are those people who yastaghfiruna bil ashar, yeah, that they seek forgiveness in Allah Azza wa Jal in the at suhoor time before Fajr begins, right? So now this individual, he has a habit now of engaging in 100 istighfar every day before Fajr Salah. But it so happened one day he slept late because he was distracted and he missed his dhikr. He woke up for Fajr, but he missed his dhikr. So what the Salafus Salihun used to do, they used to punish themselves. Yeah, they used to discipline themselves, right? And they used to say, you know what? Because of that, I'm going to discipline myself. I'm going to discipline my soul. I'm going to teach my soul a lesson, not to engage in this act of laziness again. So they would, for example, fast, a certain amount of days, or they would give sadaqah as a punishment for themselves. And there's nothing wrong with that, because Allah Azza wa Jalla is mentioning that Sulaiman alayhi salam did the same thing. What did he say? He said, "Rudduha alayh." He asked Allah Azza wa Jalla to return these horses, and what did he do? He started sacrificing them, and he gave it, as some narrations mention, he gave the meat out to the poor. Subhanallah, right?